Welcome. Namaste. I'm Mary Mayer Fickman with Easttown Library, and this is your short mindful yoga practice for your stay-at-home day. And today our focus is going to be balance. So let's begin with just finding a balanced seated mountain pose here. Now as you take a little shift from hip to hip, feel your weight evenly distributed there. Feet are flat on the floor and feel that connection. Reach the crown of the head toward the sky and sitting nice and tall, the shoulders are open and down. Feel solid and balanced here. And then we begin to draw awareness inwards. So I invite you to lower the gaze or maybe even close the eyes and take a mindful moment here to just check in. Beginning with the breath, allow it to begin to deepen and slow. And then we'll begin to create a balanced breath. To do that, begin to count the length of your inhale silently to yourself. And then begin to count the length of your exhales. See if you can make the inhale and the exhale the same length. And then we're going to take this balanced breath and turn it into a calming breath. By lengthening the exhale, just a count or two longer than the inhale. This nice long exhale sends a signal to the central nervous system that it's safe, it's time to relax. Begin to now draw your awareness to your physical body. Take a little mental scan and notice if there are any areas of tightness or tension that you can let go of just a little bit. In fact, we're going to draw that in as a bit of a mantra here. So as you inhale and exhale, on the exhale, think let go, let go, let go. Releasing tension wherever you find it, maybe in the shoulders, face, anywhere you're running against any tension there. And then finally just drawing your awareness to your mental state and any sense of being out of balance there and what you might let go of. Let go, let go, let go. And then drawing the eyes back open if they're closed. And we'll go ahead and come towards the front of the chair and just draw your awareness down to the feet. So we're going to wave the feet up before we begin to balance. So just lift the toes here and spread them wide. And then clench and spread the toes a time or two, waking them up. And then lay that foot back on the floor. Lift the heels, and then lift the toes, and roll through the bottom of the foot. Now waking up the feet and the ankles. Let's bring that motion to stillness, and we'll bring ourselves up to standing. And I invite you to come around to the back of your chair and find again your mountain pose, this time a standing mountain pose. So connect the feet to the earth. Find a balanced stance. Reach the crown of the head tall, and let's inhale the arms up overhead. Join them at the top and draw the hands into heart center, blowing the breath out slow. Inhale, draw it up. Blow it out. And one more time. And then we'll take it over to the right side of the chair. Good. And you can have one hand on that chair. And we'll just walk it out a little side to side. And then sink the weight into that left foot and grow some roots there. Take the right toes forward and point and flex. And maybe you begin to balance here. And then just draw that foot back underneath you. Walk it out. Sink the weight into that left leg again. This time take the foot to the side. Good. And again, maybe you balance. One more breath. And bring it back underneath you. Walk it out. Sink the weight again. And this time, bending that right foot, bending the right knee, bring the right foot behind you, circle the ankle. And then we're going to send that right foot behind you, bring the toes to the floor. Reach the right hand forward and hinging at the hip, come forward. Maybe that right foot lifts, maybe not. Find your balance. And breathe. Good. Drop that foot back down. Good. Walk it out. And then one last time, sink the weight into that left foot and lift the right knee up. Good. Circle the ankle a time or two, and then we're going to come into our tree pose. So grow some roots there. Maybe you just have the heel above the ankle. Make a little kickstand. Or maybe if it's in your practice, that foot is up higher on your leg. Anywhere but on your knee is fine. So find your pose today. And then see if you grow a branch. Maybe you grow one branch. Maybe two. Maybe there's a little sway with the wind. Maybe you grow some flowers. And take one more breath. And release it down. Good. Shake it out and walk it over to the other side of your chair. And just walk it out. And we're going to sink the weight now into that right leg. Grow some roots there. And take the left toes forward. Point and flex. Maybe balance. And then bring that foot back underneath you and walk it out. And sink the weight again. And this time left foot comes out to the side. And maybe you balance. Don't forget to breathe. And then foot comes back underneath you and walk it out. And the weight comes into that right leg again. Bending the left knee, take the foot behind you, circle the ankle. And then send that left foot behind you, toes to the floor. Good. Standing tall, reach the left hand forward, hinging. Good. Maybe the toes come off the floor. Maybe you test your balance. Good. Breathe. And bring that foot back to the floor. Good. Walk it out a time or two, and then we're going to sink into that right leg again and really grow some roots down there for our tree. Good. Lift that left knee now. Take a little circle of the ankle, and then find your tree pose. Maybe it's just that little kickstand today. Decide if you grow some branches. Maybe there's a sway in the wind, flowers, and maybe you're a smiling tree. And do one more breath here. And then really sit up, shake out those legs, and let's come back down to seated. Okay, find a nice tall seat and let the chin drop to the chest. On an inhale, take the chin up to the sky, and exhale back to the chest. Inhale up, exhale down. Take the gaze over the right shoulder, and then come back to center. And gaze over the left shoulder, and come back to center. And then draw little circles with the nose, just noticing the perfect balance of your head at the top of your spine. Take the right shoulder up towards the right ear, and then drop it back down. Left shoulder lifts, and drop it down. Both shoulders up, and drop it down. Right shoulder rolls back. Left shoulder rolls back. Roll both shoulders back and release it down. Bring the hands out in front of you and bring thumb and first fingers together. Thumb and middle fingers, thumb and ring fingers, and thumb and pinky. And then repeat, pressing the fingertips together nice and firm as you do. Balancing exercise. And then make a nice tight fist and fling the fingers open, and fists and fling, and fists and fling. And then make a soft fist as you rotate the wrist around one way and the other. And then just lay the hands back in the lap. Good. And palms down on the lap so you feel nice and grounded here. Find a comfortable seat, and we're going to just take a moment to turn attention inward again. This very, very short practice, the eyes lower or close. Notice if there's a shift. Noticing the balance of your breath. A balance of effort and surrender. Physical balance is a combination of flexibility and strength. Maybe mental balance is a combination of the same. Flexibility and strength. Remember your mantra. With each exhale, let it go, let it go, let it go. And then bringing the eyes back open, we'll join together here with hands at heart center. I thank you for joining me in this practice, and hope you have found peace and strength and balance. Namaste.